Ekelebe, Ekelebe. Wanna kill my man. Wanna keep five of my boy. The battle line has been drawn. This message is for you, the Commissioner of Police. Anywhere where my boss see your voice, Abuja, RIP for your boy. All the Nigerian police, I go bang them one by one. No.
Wow. I don't know Brukuniesha. I don't know Brukuniesha. Here is Shukudi. Shukudi, you dey craze for my caban. Well, don't try me, oh, don't try me. Chukudi, don't die.
Welcome to my home, Grandmaster. Grandmaster, all I ask is enough time, more time to spend with my only son. Please, Grandmaster, I beg of you. My wife can no longer give birth to this house. All I ask, I love my son so much. All I ask is more time to spend with him.
Paula, you the quest. Let me talk am. You the quest. Your father. Let me talk am. You the quest. So, you the quest for my caban. One name for my caban. They not born you. Your father. Your mama. Let me talk am. Anywhere I see you from my area, I go kill you. I will. Listen. I the key for living. I the key like this. Be the key person for living. I the key. Let me talk am. Your papa. Yes, go call Kelebe, come join. Your papa. I go join your family. Take it all. I go kill everybody. I go kill Kelebe.
Where's your madam? Close shit. Go that side. You know, I brought you guys to Europe here to come and husband and pay me. You don't want to pay me. Go inside and cut your hair. Cut your hair, cut your nails. I brought that to me now. Don't waste my time. Be fast. You see, I prepare for you guys today. If you don't want to cut your hair now, because I've been looking for you to pay my money, you don't want to pay my money, cut your hair. If you don't want to cut it, I will help you to cut. You see these scissors? I will help you. Be fast. Go inside. I can kill you because of my money. I don't have time. You know? You see this? Okay, yeah. This is your hair. This is the name. Then what are the others? Jaguar, go inside and bring the other people and teach them how to do it. So it's shock you say I catch you. So now you kill my papa. You kill my papa, you say you go scot-free just because you get money from my area. From my area, I will show you the stuff I'm made of. If the law cannot take, if the law cannot fight my battle, I'll fight my battle for myself. How dare you? Kill him and bring his head for me. I said kill him and bring his head for me. Stupid. You killed my father. Hey. You are so finished.
I am the daughter of the sea. I have come to take over what you all took away from me. I shall destroy everyone. I mean everybody. Anyone that stand on my way, I shall destroy you. Dare me. Try me and I will destroy you. You killed my mother. Killed my father. And you think you can take away all that from me and allow me go away like that. I have come back. I will soon deal with all of you. I will kill all of you. I will make you pay for all that you did see. I will destroy this kingdom. I am back.
Hello, Mr. Ikea. Mr. Ikea, I told you I will come for you. This is my ID card. I told you I'm the UN ambassador, United Nation General. You think you can intimidate everybody? I am agent at PP. You cannot oppress me. I told you I will have the legal documents for these lands and these properties. This is it. So I want you out of this land immediately. Okay? If I see you in this land again, I'm going to deal with you. You will tell me, say, oh, when the friend may not see the apple. Now you say something they happen. You don't know, see, they ask me who I be. I'm the Don. That's why you should vote for me. You can't intimidate me. I am confident. I have the competence. I have the ability to carry the crown, to rule, to reign, to be the king of the king of Stardom, to carry the crown, to be winner. Okay? You see her now? Don't intimidate everybody and don't try to talk to anybody anyhow. Okay? You can't speak to anybody.
Hey, Chief. I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to warn you. Chief, do you know this man? Why do you want to kill him? You want to kill him because you want to be the chairman of this company, right? Now listen to me. This man is my boss. If anything happens with this man, I'm going to blow off your fucking head. I'm not going to kill you alone. I'm going to kill your wife, kill your mother, kill everybody in your fucking family. Listen to me, Chief. This man is my boss. Stay away from him. He's a good man. I don't want to see you hurt. If you try it, I'm going to kill you again. I'm telling you, Chief. Stay away from him. I'm warning you. I don't want to warn you again. He is my boss.
Have you also ironed them? No. You have not done it. You're supposed to be eating food in this house and you're doing nothing, going fat like pigs. You want me to send you back home to where you are brought to from. Everybody is very stubborn there. Nothing to sleep. Eat.
Action, Gabriel.
Hello. I don't want to talk about but I just want you to know one thing. I just want you to know one thing. You can run, but you can never hide. You can run, but you can never hide. I'm going to send my guys behind you. They will search wherever you are and bring you to me with my money. You are going to provide all my money you took and run away with. I'm the owner of this house, and there is nothing you can do about it. I'm going to pin you down, child. It is me, Father, not you. I'm going to pin you down.
Cut. Oh my God. I'm having a spiffy time right here. Thank you guys. Wow, that was a good one. I mean, I had fun. And I know everybody had fun. I know Nkechi Discovery had fun. I know my leader had fun. And I know that our special guest who is about to be unveiled had fun. Welcome, viewers. As you all know, this is Minash Mom, the brand ambassador of First Step Stardom, and also the administrative counselor. Today is our induction day, and I want to say a big shout out to you all at the comment section. Please stay with us while we cruise. Over to you, Nkechi.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Today is going to be a great day. It's going to be a very lovely day. To our fans and our lovers of the very first international online. Please, can you all unmute yourself if you don't mind? Sorry, mute yourself. Thank you. Yeah, to our core fans and lovers of the very first free online reality theater practice show, and of course the film school, tag the first step to stardom. Watching us from Europe, Asia, Nigeria, and in fact, worldwide. Welcome, and see you all. We're having our graduation celebration induction today for participants who has gone through an intensive practice training show on this first step to stardom. It's going to be good and be a great one. Man, it is time for us to announce to the global audience at large that we've got a star in our midst. You know, to grace our screen today. He's a genius, a producer. He is a star maker. He's an award-winning director, respected globally. With a hand of ovation, let's welcome Mr. Zeb Ejiro in the building.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome, sir.
How are you? How are you?
Welcome, sir.
Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
Yeah. Happy
It's good to be here. I'm so glad to be here. I have seen some of the some of the shows you guys have put up. You guys are doing well. As I speak to you now, I'm confused who is better. I think whoever is taking you guys on, the guy is doing a great job. I'm glad to be here, and I hope I'll be able to impart some things to you guys today. Then I just want to quickly take this opportunity to say thank you to you all. I want to say thank you, especially to Nkechi Discovery, because when my brother passed on, Chiko Ejiro, the great Chiko Ejiro, the part, Nkechi and the organization played was so wonderful. Nkechi, I want to personally say thank you for that huge support. God will replenish you in billionfuls. And everybody that took part in that contribution, God will replenish all of you in billionfuls. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you, Mr. Zeb Ejiro. Also, on this note, let's respectfully welcome our own intelligent and exceptional gorgeous coach and facilitator in the person of Hilda Dokobo on the platform, please. Can you clap your hands, please?
Welcome, ma. Welcome, ma. Welcome, ma.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Fine, we're fine.
I don't know how many of you are aware that the first person who actually put me on screen, the screen that gave me awards, global awards, the movie that set me on the path for social justice and campaigning for better life for everyone, is Sheikh himself, which is, you have the honor of having a teacher and a student from the same stock work with you today. So I'm jealous. I'm very jealous of all of you right now. The first advocacy job I did was by Zeb, Goodbye Tomorrow. And I never can get over that. So we have an amazing teacher in our midst, and I hope that we all have a beautiful evening today. Somehow the internet is lagging. Is it from my end or from everywhere?
From everywhere.
Okay, guys, so we'll have a beautiful evening. But I think that's after Uncle Zeb is. So you guys are going to forgive me because today I'm going to keep going. Uncle Zeb, Sheikh, my teacher, so sorry. Just cope with me. That's what happens when you have your Oga in the house. So I've watched all of you. There's been a lot of improvements. The lagging didn't let some faces show when their names were showing. So we'll forgive the internet today. But I can say to all of you that you have made some remarkable improvements as against the first day. So congratulations, guys. We'll continue after your tips, and then we'll do our coaching work today. Okay? All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Our brand ambassador, Minash Mom, do you want to welcome our iconic legendary actor, please, briefly?
Of course. Yeah. Sir, I want to say a big thank you for everything. I mean, we all were together when we lost our godfather. Actually, your brother, Chico Ejiro, is and was our godfather. And we all were so sad when that happened. So I want to still say, on behalf of First Step to Stardom, we want to give you our condolence and know that we have your brother at heart. I want to say a big thank you for making it today. And I want to say welcome. I remember Domitila. That's one of your production, Domitila, 1996, man. I mean, that's a bomb. I watched that movie and trust me, it's in my head. And I'm so happy to be working with you face to face. I just want to say welcome, sir. And I'm so delighted to have you here on behalf of the team. Thank you. I'm Minash Mom.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
Welcome.
Okay, moving forward. Today is our graduation ceremony induction. So to set the pace and the foundation for this graduation induction briefly, please note all the votes beginning from the audition is still being compiled. Also note that every single detail thrown in the classroom from now by any member of our team carries an important and informative instruction on what you need to do as we swing into the eviction stage. You need to be more serious in class now than ever. Listen, because every details on how the eviction will cruise, you'll be updated. Eviction starts immediately after your graduation ceremony next week. Also note that the first step to stardom is only committed to those that end their contest professionally. That means if you have to remain on the show to the end of it, so as to benefit being projected in all our movies. Without wasting time, let's welcome on stage our guest trainer, Mr. Zev Ejiro, the award-winning director, to tutor our participants on tips for acting on camera. Director, you're welcome on stage.
Welcome,
Clap, please. Clap as you welcome him.
Thank you so much. Okay, my topic today is about your tips, acting in front of the camera and all that. I was watching some video you have done before where my superstar Hilda Dokubo, was talking about, acting and what have you. She said a lot of wonderful things. So today, I don't want to sound like a broken record because she is a veteran. Most of the things she told you guys, you guys need to put into practice because, when a veteran is the one handling your case, you know that you are, you're with the top. But let me just start by saying this, acting itself is like the name says acting. You are acting somebody else's situation, somebody else's life. That is what you are doing when you go into acting. So most times you drop who you are and act somebody else's life. So what I usually tell my students most times is that wherever you live, you have to observe your environment. Whenever you enter taxi, observe the people you see on the street. When you walk on the street, observe the people. When you enter bus, observe the people in the bus. You go to the market, for every person, you observe them. Whatever you do in life, wherever you are at every given time, always observe the people you meet and also observe the situation you find yourself. Because that is exactly what you are going to do someday, somewhere. So take, for instance, if you've met a mad woman, for example, in the marketplace, and you observe her very well, you look at her very well, the possibility for you to act a mad woman someday will come. So it will be an easy thing for you to do because you have seen one before. You've been able to observe her critically. You know all her mannerisms and what have you. Same thing with Okada driver. Same thing with, I entered in Keke Marua one day, and I was doing a research. I entered Keke Marua, and the woman that was driving the Keke Marua, it was a woman that was driving the Keke Marua. So she wanted to take over another Keke Marua, and she said, my guy, give me space. And that guy gave her space. For me, I just took that. I said, wow, this is unique. You know what I'm telling you? And I used it in one of my movies. So for actors, you have to first of all observe your environment, where you go, whatever you do, because you will face yourself like Ada was telling you. You go to an audition one day, you are faced with casting director, and they say, hey, I want you to act a mad woman. It will be an easy thing for you to do, because sometime in the past you have seen one, and you've observed her critically, and you know all her mannerisms and what to do. That is one stage that I advise you to do. Then, when you come to the technical aspect, there's what we call non-verbal communication. The non-verbal communication has to do with stage and, of course, in front of the camera. In non-verbal communication, it's two channels for stage. For stage, it's body and voice. But when you face the screen, it is three channels: body, voice, and face. So, this non-verbal communication is something that is unique exactly when it comes to the camera. Because, for example, I'll give you a good example. For stage, you have to reach out to the last person. You have to raise your voice in such a way that you must reach the last person in the hall. And there's no room for error when it is stage. But when it is a screen, you don't have to reach the last person. You don't have to reach anybody. Because the truth of the matter is that the mic and the camera is there for you. The mic is there to enhance. There's what we call cut and join. So you can, when mistakes come, you can be able to handle it. And you should be able to forgive yourself immediately. When you make a mistake, don't sulk over it. Just forgive yourself immediately and go on with it. It is very, very important we are acting for camera. So, and another stage that there's something we call slubbing out. Slubbing out is a situation where you relax. You relax. You let yourself go. You make sure that you put yourself in a situation whereby nothing bothers you. You are here for this job. You surrender totally to the director. You say, director, this is me, you have me, take me, do whatever you want to do with me. That will help you a lot when you want to act, in front of the camera. You need to relax. Relaxation is very important. You understand? So that you allow the energy to set in for you to be able to perform. Another thing that is important here again is that before you go on set, you understand, in the process of relaxing, you have to also breathe in through your mouth for about 4-7 seconds. Then you breathe out, you breathe in through your nose, sorry. You breathe in through your nose and you breathe out through your mouth. That will help you very well when you go on stage, when you go on set. You understand? When we say stage, we'll talk of the stage. When we talk of set, we'll talk of camera. So these are the things that you need when you go to, you understand? Then another thing again is that you have to be able to hold your lines. Because one thing directors are crazy about is if you keep forgetting your lines. Hilda and I just finished shooting my next hit story, Sakobi Returns, where she played a major role, the mother of the lead character. And she can tell you definitely that we had another lady that was playing a major role where we had to struggle with at the end of the day. And if not for people like Hilda, I don't think we'll be able to complete that job because, you know, Hilda really encouraged her, told her to relax, praised her, told her you are, even when she was not doing well, Hilda was saying, look, you know what, you are doing fine. Just go on, relax and get this thing done. Just get the lines intact. Once you get the lines, then the other thing will fall into, into place. The other things will fall into place. You understand what I'm telling you? So you need to get your lines intact so that the director will be able to help you. Then you have to listen carefully to your director because the director is the interpreter of the script. You are a tool. You, the actor, you are a tool. Just like the camera, just like the props and whatever. Those are the things the director will use to achieve his dream. So you have to listen to the director carefully. And if in the process you take a scene and you are not pleased with that scene inside you, there's nothing wrong to going back to the director quietly. You know, those directors, they are always alpha and omega on the set. So there's nothing wrong for you to go back to the director to ask questions to say, did I do it well? Can I do it again? Director, I'm not satisfied with what I have done. Can you give me one more chance to do it again? Directors like actors like that, who are ready to challenge themselves and go on and on and on. Another thing I want to tell you again is facial expressions. You have to have strong facial expressions. Unlike stage, on camera, you know, they say a shot of the camera is more than 1,000 lines. So there's something that you can, there's a lot of things you can do without saying a word, but your facial expressions alone will be able to tell the story. So you have to have strong facial expressions. You know, is it time for you to cry? Is it time?
The network is always trying to show itself. But network can't stop us. We all know it's a normal thing. Well, that's fine. Before he comes back again to continue from where he has just stopped, let's invite our own gorgeous, brilliant facilitator in the person of Hilda Dokubo to take us on a very lovely topic. Can you show Hilda Dokubo, please, on the screen to take us on a very lovely topic that can either make us or mail us in the movie world, titled Character Development and Acceptable Moral Conduct Ethic. You're welcome on board, Hilda.
Thank you very much. It's nice to listen to the Sheikh himself, the Sheikh of Nollywood himself. I'm consoled because I know that Chico is in heaven, so I will not talk about him. I refuse to. I don't like talking about things that makes me sad, so I won't talk about it, but I know that he's with God in heaven.
Yes.
Okay, so let's look at character development. How do you start? But before then, please write the statements down. Acting is the most disciplined of all disciplines. You know, lawyers say they are the most learned. We say we are the most disciplined of all disciplines. The reason is because the actor knows when to start and when to stop. Everybody can do what
Is it hello? That's the internet again. We haven't said that. We'll go on a short break. By the time we'll come back, the internet has taken its own course and will proceed. Let's go for one quick break. That is, if the internet will allow us, and when we come back, the first step to Stardom will proceed. Don't go away. We can't see the break on the screen, please. Are we sharing the screen? I think it's the network. The network is really messing around, but
can you hear me?
Okay, yes, that's fine. The network was bad, so we had to go on a break. That's fine. Please spotlight our coach.
Okay, so I don't know, how far did you go? Did you hear anything at all before the network threw us out?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
So you read your script to understand. And when you understand your script, then you begin to analyze that character. How do you do that? First of all, you draw up what we call the bio data of the actor, meaning how old is this character? How old is this character? What does this character do? Does he have family? Yes or no? Where does he live? How does he live? You draw up a bio data of that person. You start first with the physical description of the person. Is the person tall, short, slim, fat, whatever? You draw up a physical description of the character that you are about to play. Then you draw up a psychological breakdown. Is this person erratic? Is he soft? Is he loving? Is he wicked? You have to draw that up. Then you draw up the emotional breakdown of this person. Is this person a happy person, a sad person? When you have done this total breakdown of this person, then you also do economic breakdown. Does this person work? Does he earn money? Is he poor? Whatever. Is he educated? You do a total breakdown. When you have done this breakdown, you see that you're already beginning to create somebody. Somebody who may not be you. Somebody who may just be you. Now, when you have done that, you see what you're doing. You're doing what Uncle Zeb referred to as observation. That I refer to as understand. You become a student of human knowledge, human psychology. Okay? Which is why they call, they put the course under humanities, because you do a study of understanding human being and human operations and human life. Now, when you are done with that, you read the script again with this understanding. A lot of people call this breakdown the character Bible. So you develop your own character breakdown of that persona. Now you go back to your director. The director is the be-all of every set. the be-all of every production, whether stage or radio or film, whatever mode you're using. The director is the oga kpata of them all. Be sure to understand his objective. What does he want to achieve with this particular production? What is his concept? Discuss it with him. Trust him to know what he is doing, so that when he shares his idea and his concept with you, you fit yourself into that, because he's a major storyteller and you are the one he's using to tell that story. If you run on parallel lines with your director, you're going to go completely off his objective, and the objective for that production will be defeated. So you don't need that. You need to constantly work on that with your director, which brings us to the most important part of an actor's life: discipline. Discipline comes with trust. You have to trust the one working with you. Even if you think that your director is a fool, you still need to trust him on this job. You cannot tell him, I will not do this. You can only suggest. He's your boss. And see, in this creative space, you need to know who you are answerable to. You are answerable as an actor to your director when it comes to artistic understanding and interpretation of the job. You have to trust the other actor. You have to trust everyone on that set, cast and crew. You cannot begin to tell the makeup artist how to rub your eye pencil because you rub it in a certain way, or what lipstick you can or cannot wear, or that they cannot apply certain starch on your body. No, you can't do that. If you're allergic, you let the person know ahead of time what you are allergic to. And you can support by providing it, but you cannot tell the person that makeup breakdown that they have done cannot be done. It is not possible. Okay? That is not possible. And then you have to respect time. Just give me 1 minute. Time. Time is of the essence. The reason we do this work the way we do it is that we have respect for people's time. They cannot give you call time for 9 o'clock and you arrive at 12. As a matter of fact, if you arrive my training 3 minutes late, you will stand outside. You cannot enter my class because it won't work like that. You need to arrive 15 minutes ahead of everyone else so that you can be prepped. You can wear your costume, you can get your makeup done, you can get used to using your props, you can do some tryouts. You must be there 15 minutes ahead of everyone else. That's your call time. So if they tell you call time is 9 o'clock, you have to be there at 8:45. You can't be there at 9. If you are there at 9, you are late. Okay? If you are there at 9, you are late. You are very late. Okay? Now, the next thing is you have to control your emotions. You have to. We all carry our baggages. We explode now and then. But you cannot carry your problem from Idumota to Iweka. It's not possible. Drop your problem wherever it is. Drop it there. Don't carry your problem to location. In fact, on set, as an actor, we say to ourselves, postpone your fever. So if we can postpone fever, then we can postpone misbehavior. Keep the misbehavior for offset. Learn. That's why we say you are a student of human nature. You must learn to love and appreciate everyone on that set, including PA. For me, I call them the powerhouse. Because that PA running around trying to get you water, do this, do that, if he was not doing that, you will break down on set. So respect is a key part of what we do. It is part of the discipline. You have to have integrity. When you say a word, mean it. Don't say one thing and do another thing. That is not an actor. That is a actor. You are hacking. You are not acting. Okay? So discipline is very important. Time is very important. And I'm going to tell you one trick that has always worked for everyone. If you make your business about people, about loving people, about respecting people, about appreciating people, you will find it natural to do this work for the blessings of humanity and the glory of God. So it's very important. And then finally, I need you to know that you don't need to be validated. What does that mean? I see that today, a lot of people are trying to be who they are not. I'm glad that Uncle Zeb is in the house. Most people, the rest to hear Nigerians speak English as Nigerians. They love it. They want to hear you. So please, don't try being fake in any way. Being you is enough problem. So when you now add being fake, imagine the burden that you place on yourself. So be you all the time. Do you all the time. Even in creating the lives that you will live in the course of doing your job, always be you. Be natural. And most importantly, forgive before you are wronged. Forgive all of us, including yourself, in advance. Because if you do not have a clean head and a clean mind, you cannot do this work. Because the first space of this work is your mind. So if you crowd up your mind with several things that are not paying your bills, that are irrelevant to you, if you crowd your mind, you are going to throw yourself in trouble. So, clear head. Create room in your head. Create room for your job. Create room to love humanity. Create room to respect people. Create room to know when to learn. Keep creating and recreating you every time. That is the power of an actor. Create and recreate you. Never get tired. Never get tired of learning. Never get tired of learning. Never get tired of learning. I wish you all the best and see you.
Wow. Hand of applause. More hands. Jam your hands. Jam your hands, man. Wow. You guys are lucky to have you, the document, as your teacher on a magnificent lecture. You would agree with me that this can only be achieved from a professional and licensed facilitator. I trust our fans and family from around the world are benefiting, as no knowledge is a waste. Control room, do we still have our Presido, Mr. Chico Ejiro, on the platform? If we have him, please spotlight him. If we don't have him, Presido, are you still here? All right, that's fine. Let's go on a quick break. Hilda Dokubo, thank you so much. I do appreciate this lecture. Thank you so much. Is Hilda here? That's fine. Let's go on a quick break quickly. And when we'll come back, the New Discovery TV London will continue. Don't go away. It's a good time to go on a break.
Really? You came here to work for me. To work for me with your body.
We're not seeing the break on the screen. I know it's network.
Any of you that try to play funny? For me.
I think I can see.
Okay.
Let's see if the viewers can see.
shall ever prosper. No daughter of this land shall ever get married.
Okay, control room, come back, please. Let's stop the break. I think the break is freezing. The break is network. Anyway, our viewers, we are so sorry about that. You all know network thing, you know. That's how it normally happens sometimes. The internet thing is a new normal, so I'm sorry about that. But having said that, First Step to Stardom is global. It is international. It is a reality show on the film school, first of its kind, connecting like-minded individuals from around the world. Welcome back. To our fans, please remember to share our live stream, to invite friends and give us thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't. Before we move into the next segment, let me hand over to our coach. Coach, are you there?
Well, I'm here if internet will let us. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The network is really bad today. Yeah.
Wow, it's a crazy day. Okay, guys, I'm just going to continue from where we stopped. And I'd like to take some questions. If you can type them in the chat room, it would be nice. And then, you know, we can go from there. But let me do a little bit of assessment of what you have done. Be careful all the time to set for yourself the objective for everything. So I'm going to start with Alamide or Olumide. Is that Olumide?
Yeah, Olamide. Spotlight Olamide, please.
Olamide, I hope the internet will let me see your reaction to this. I like to see you do 4 straight emotions. I need to see you 4 straight emotions. If the spotlight can leave me and go to Olamide.
Olamide on the spotlight, yeah. Thank you.
Olamide, take the hoodie down. Take the hoodie down. Take your hoodie down. Okay, push the scarf backwards a bit. Now okay, sure. You can take it off or you can just push it back. Now, the strongest point for an actor is his eyes, okay? And you have good ones. You have big eyes that can say what you want to say. So you are not like some of us who would need to open our eyes extra to stress a point. God has blessed you with good eyes. So this is what I need you to do. I need you to take this line. I am not going. I need you to take, I am not, that's all you get to say. But I need you to move the going, say it happily if you can. The line is, I am not going. That's your line. So I need you to take it. Okay. Yeah, so first I need you to take it. Being happy.
Being happy, okay.
Good. So take it.
I am not going. I said I'm not going. What to do?
It's important to put your eyes as part of what you do. Your eyes cannot be saying a different thing and your mouth be saying a different thing. Thank you, Alamide. Eno, can I have you? Eno, can you spotlight Eno for me, please?
I'm here.
Okay, Eno, hi.
Hello.
Eno, I need you to do something. I need you to go from a very broad smile to the worst frown that you have ever given. Let's go, and action. I didn't say laugh. Let's move to the next person, Gabriel.
Okay.
I want a broad smile, not a laugh. Leave your hands alone. Move a smile to the worst frown ever. Move from a happy smile to a very, you see, what you're doing is showing us your teeth. So let's go on to Gabriel.
Okay. Gabriel, you're on.
Okay, I need to see Gabriel. Because that's how we're going to run the assessment.
The network that
that network has stolen Gabriel. Let's see if network will have mercy on Lizzie.
Lizzie?
Is who is network showing mercy on? Let's just see whoever network has pity on.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm patient now. Okay, patient. I need you to look at us straight into the camera and then turn your face away in anger from us. So look at us. We don't know what you're thinking. You see, you are frowning. That's what's wrong. You don't frown. You're just looking at us. It is in turning. You see, an actor is spontaneous. Spontaneous. You do not plan it. It happens because that's how life is. Let's go to the next person that the camera can catch very quickly. Anybody, just spotlight anyone for me. Okay, so can you do me a favor? I just need you to take the cap on your head, remove it from yourself because you are very angry. No, it is part of your acting. The cap is on your head. I put your cap back. Good. You see, when you are angry, what was that blink for? You didn't need that blink. Let's go to the next person. You see, that's the way acting is. Every little move counts. Every little move must have a reason. You must have a reason for doing everything that you do. Every move is deliberate, very deliberate. You calculate it and you do it. Okay? So we say you have to be spontaneous, you have to be intuitive, and you have to be alive. Spontaneous, intuitive, and alive. You must be. Okay? So let's see whoever else we can get. Quickly.
Daphne is on the spotlight.
Awesome.
Daphne is on the spotlight.
Daphne, oh God, we need to see you. What is wrong with this interview?
We are seeing her. Go ahead.
Okay, you are seeing her. Daphne, I can't see you, but I need you to run a line for me. Listen to it. Raba laba 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 laba. Raba raba laba laba laba. Okay, so now you give me something to laugh. You know why I said you should do that? Because you were running on your line so much that we could hardly hear you when you did your monologue. Let's go to the next person. Anybody you can spotlight. Okay, so who do I have?
You have a Zhang Mbong.
Okay, Mbong. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. So, Mbong, the first thing I'm going to say to you right now is that in your sitting position, get up. Get up from your sitting position.
We can't see you, Mbong.
Well, I've lost her.
She's there.
Okay, that's you. Okay, Ubang. Okay, so you see, even in sitting down, we sit with class, right? So as a priestess that you have set yourself, when you sit as a priestess, you have to sit with authority. Okay, you don't sit like, you know, you are in another person's space. You sit with assertion. So you need to learn how to sit and get up and sit. So you can sit as a poor woman. Poor people sit, they slouch. You can sit as an aristocrat, which means you sit completely upright, belly sucked in. You can sit like a mad woman, which means legs scattered, but you must learn to sit. Can I have the next person, please?
Okay, we have
this internet is wicked to do.
That is small. We have Elizabeth Younger here.
Okay, so Hi, Elizabeth. I like the color of your hair. It's beautiful. Okay, so I just need you to open your eyes very wide and then close them. Keep going. Keep pushing your eyes. Push it, push it. Push your eyes and then close it once. Close. Once. Close. You see? Not as slowly as you opened it. You have to learn to control your body. Your body is yours, is your tool. You must learn to use it to make it do what you have to do. Learn, build your body to obey you. Train your body to understand you. Okay? Let's go to the next person. Whoever. Is anyone missing or am I done?
That's Father.
Father, everywhere is there.
Okay, hi, Father. This network is unkind to all of us. Okay, Father, the line that you took, I was wondering, why were you sitting down and taking those lines? So I'm going to make you get up, and I want you to pace around, first angrily, then anticipatingly. Okay. Okay, so get up, and I want you to pace. Or, okay, sit where you are sitting, and let's see your first sitting position as somebody who is agitated. You are worried.
We can't get him anymore. Father, you still there? Father,
okay.
The network is not fair at all, okay?
Network is not fair on us today. So I'm going to just round this off very quickly to say, create an objective for every move that you make. Be sure to have an objective. Find the connect between you and the character that you are playing. It's very important. Find the connect between you and the other actor that you are playing with. Is a person related to you? Is a person a friend, an enemy? Are you poised for a fight? Find the connect. The minute you can find the connect and you have set the objective, the interpretation will come across easier. Thank you so much for having me. I've had a beautiful evening and for contacting. Thank you for contacting me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Very lovely one. Yesterday, the network was just malfunctioning, but it can't stop us. Thank you, Hilda. We appreciate you so much. God bless you. Let's invite our president, our legendary director. The network wants to mess us up, but the network can't. Oh dear. Mr. President, before we leave you to run, we just want you to use 1 or 2 minutes to advise our participants, because very soon they'll be going into the make-believe industry. What do you think is director's outlook, as in those perspectives that a director we see in an actor that will make him to always call them each time he sees a script? He will automatically have an actor to call for a production. Please.
Okay. First of all, let me apologize for all the network wahala today, but please, students and the Nkechi Discovery, please. I'm going to give you another day of my time, so that I'm not happy that I didn't, I was not part of the whole thing today because of the wahala. So any other time, please put me on. I will come on. I will give you my time. There's no problem with that, so that I can speak to these wonderful students. Then 2 things I just want to add before I give my advice is that when I was talking, I wanted to also say that it is also advisable for you people to, watch great actors, watch them. But as you watch them as much as you can, but as you watch them, don't mimic them. Watch them, but don't mimic them. You know, when you watch them, it will help you to build your skill, but try as much as possible not to mimic them. Then, in the area of being free, I want to add that again, that you should be free in such a way that, like, nobody is with you, nobody is watching you, that you are all alone. You understand? When you are free, don't feel that there's somebody there. Because definitely there will be cameramen, there will be crew members and all that. But in the process where you free yourself to act in front of the camera, just feel nobody is there watching you. You are just with the actor that you are acting with. That is the two things I want to add. But when I come back to again, I'm going to, you know, talk some more on this and of course talk on other areas. But my advice I want to give is this. There's something I call 4 cardinal points of success. You understand? And if you apply these 4 things, the sky can never be your limit. And I can assure you. One is that everybody on earth is gifted. God has deposited something in everybody on earth. So you need to think it out. Think that thing out. You have to. And so if acting, directing, producing, cinematography, editing, or maybe something else you want to do outside the movie industry is that thing that God has deposited in you. Think it out. So you have to make use of your head all the time. You need to think. Then 2, you have to work hard. I can see all the things that Hilda is doing, trying to make sure that you guys, you know, are perfect. You know, it is not easy to teach acting, seriously. So I must praise her for all the things she's doing. So you must work hard. Whatever you are taught, try to put it in practice. You understand? After the lecture, stand in front of your mirror and do all those things that you have taught. So you need to work hard. So, you know, hard work is the 2nd one. Then the 3rd one is that you have to persevere. You have to endure. Nothing good comes easy or cheap. If you think that where Hilda is today or where I am today, the Caribbeans is a lie. It's hard work. You understand? And perseverance. We have been disappointed so many times. We have been turned down so many times. We have been rejected so many times. But for each hurdle that you cross, you are getting close to your destination. Then the last thing I want to say to make up the 4 cardinal points of success is prayer. You have to pray all the time. Because no matter how you do it, if God has not put his hand, there's no way. Because even the success of this talent discovery that Nkechi is doing right now, it is all thinking, hard work, perseverance, and prayer. Thank you very much. I would like to be here again and, you know, talk to you students from time to time. I'm sorry I went off for some time. It is not my fault, but God willing, I would like to be here again and talk to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you.
Yay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Unmute yourself, Nkechi.
Nkechi, unmute yourself, please.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I mute? Okay, thank you. I said you guys should clap because it's not easy to have someone as big as President Zeb Ejiro to be on that to you guys. I'm promising to come back again. So you have to clap for that. It's not easy. Please clap for him.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome, sir.
You're welcome.
Zeb Ejiro, extremely honored. extremely honored. Knowing how tight your schedule is, you still manage and squeeze out time to be here. Respect, sir. God bless you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
God bless you, sir. I respect, sir.
Thank you. Also, on this note, you that Dokubo, I doubted if coaching the first step to Stardom student would work out, as I know you've got lots of activities piled up. You are indeed an angel who takes delight in supporting aspiring actors achieve their dream. Thank you so much for making out your time to be our lecturer.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so before we gradually round up this streaming of today, because we are behind time, I would like to say this quickly to all participants. Please listen carefully. Thursday, the 6th May, 2021 is your graduation ceremony. We are gradually cruising into the eviction stage. For emphasis, if you've not submitted your graduation ceremony party recorded, please do so as soon as possible and submit it tomorrow, as it is the last day of submission. Be reminded, it's a graduation ceremony challenge, so you will be scored for it. The College of Judges are sitting with their pen and paper and marking every single detail. Give it your best shot. Your graduation ceremony broadcast will be the last streaming. We will appear without an eviction. That is to say, whenever we appear on screen after next week, someone will be evicted. Your graduation ceremony will be used as a yardstick for eviction. So it is also advisable for you to invite friends to come and watch you live and cast their vote for you, as every single vote counts. And their vote will give you a lifeline on this contest. So if you've invited 10 or 15 people before, go out there and invite as many as possible. We know people are busy, both in Europe and in Africa. I might not be live with you, but you can still vote for you by playing the live stream and also count the votes for you. It's quite free and all the votes count. I've spoken too much. Hilda Dokubo, do you want to add your voice as to what I've just said now, please?
Okay, you need to all know that you have done well. Part of saying that you really want to improve on who you are is agreeing to be part of this program. It takes one step to run a full mile. So whether you get evicted or not, I need you to know that whatever you have learned within this period is very important. And if you keep practicing, the sky will be thick of it. Thank you so much. It's been my pleasure.
Thank you so much. Minash Mom, our brand ambassador, have you got anything to say before we wrap up?
Oh yes, I want to congratulate the participants. You guys did well. I mean, you trailed me today. That's really nice. I just have a word of advice for you guys. So many people are still to understand that I was also a contestant. And yes, there were challenges. I won't tell you that it's all milk and honey. That's a fat lie. There were challenges. There are times you feel like, oh, I want to quit. There are times you feel like, oh, I can't do this anymore. It's mentally draining, physically draining, and all of that. But like Hilda Dokubo said, Mr. Zeb and Nkechi, it's all about your mind. It's all about fighting for what you deserve, fighting for what you want to get. So I just want to encourage you guys, keep going, and keep going. We are here together. We shall win this fight together.
All right, thank you so much, everyone, our brand ambassador. You've said it all. Everywhere Hilda has said it all as well. At least you've learned something from first step to Stardom. You know, so whatever knowledge you've acquired here will help you go far in life. To our fans and family viewing this making reality TV theater practice training show program from around the world, we appreciate you all. For your loyalty to our channel, we'll be doing a giveaway after season 5 grand finale to appreciate you all. So the details about the giveaway will be aired on our platform. Our brand ambassador will tell you every tip as in how we're going to do the giveaway, just to appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. I'm extremely honored. Thank you for coming to our program, and to our coach, our adorable coach. I appreciate you. Thank you. And to Dinash Mama, you're doing well. We appreciate you. Thanks for your support. To all our family, we appreciate you. And to our participants, thank you so much for letting us train you. Talking about Elizabeth Younger, streaming from Japan. Thank you for letting us train you. Patience Josiah, from Nigeria. Can you show them if you can? Because control room, please. Thank you for letting us train you. Rango Bong streaming from Cameroon. Thank you for letting us train you. And our old streaming from Nigeria. Thank you for letting us train you. Emmanuel, thank you for letting us train you. Roger streaming from Thailand. Thank you for letting us train you. Prosper streaming from France. Thank you for letting us train you. Alfred M streaming from Nigeria. Thank you for letting us train you. Father streaming from Thailand. Thank you for letting us train you. The internet was quite bad today, but we defeated. We succeeded. We streamed. We'll be here again next week. I know the internet is better. We appreciate you all. We expect to see you on board. God bless you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.